Hi everyone, my name is Sama and welcome to another amazing day, guys. I'm in Manipal right now and पे जो weather है कल रात से काफी तेज बारिश हो रही है and yeah, I'm just enjoying this weather. And yeah, without any further delay, let's get started with our today's question. And it is a medium mark, but we will make it easier. Okay. And yeah, let me share my screen first. Minimum number of operation to make an array empty. Okay, so basically यहाँ पे हमें एक array given and we have to uh, find the total number of operation to make that empty, to make that array empty. बेसिकली हमें array को पूरा खत्म करना है, पूरा finish. ठीक है, बट यहाँ पे दो conditions given है. There are two conditions are given. पहला condition है कि you have to choose two elements with equal values and then you have to delete them. Okay, ठीक है. दूसरी condition क्या है? If there are three elements with the same frequency, you can also delete that. Okay, and if the frequency of the given element is not uh, 2 or 3, then we just have to simply return -1. ओके, ठीक है. देखते हैं पहला एग्जांपल क्या है. तो फर्स्ट एग्जांपल को हम ट्रायल करके देखते हैं. यप, तो हियर इज 2 3 3 2 2 4 2 3 4. ओके, यहाँ पे काउंट करते हैं, लाइक फ्रीक्वेंसीज फाइंड आउट करते हैं पहले कि 2 कितने बार रिपीट हो रहा है, 3 कितने बार रिपीट हो रहा है एंड 4 कितने बार रिपीट हो रहा है. तो 2 1 2 3 4. तो 2 का जो फ्रीक्वेंसी है वो है 4, 3 का जो फ्रीक्वेंसी है वो है 3 सॉरी, एंड 4 का फ्रीक्वेंसी है 2. टोटल एलिमेंट्स आर 4 5 6 7 8 9 एलिमेंट्स आर देयर. ठीक है, तो इसको देख कर तुम पता कर ही सकते हो कि हाँ कौन सा डेटा स्ट्रक्चर है ये. सो बेसिकली इट्स अनऑर्डर्ड मैप. ओके, वे वी हैव टू फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसीज फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर एलिमेंट्स. ओके, नाउ हमारा जो पहला कंडीशन था कि वी हैव टू चूज टू एलिमेंट विद इक्वल वैल्यू एंड डिलीट देम. ओके, तो फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे हमने दो को चूज किया, ये वाला जो पेयर है, और इसको हमने डिलीट कर दिया. तो पहला ऑपरेशन लगा 1, बिकॉज फर्स्ट टाइम हमने दो बार आ रहा है. तो दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव डिलीटेड दैट. एंड आवर लाइक मैं आंसर नाम का एक वेरिएबल लिख लेता हूँ वेयर आई स्टोर माई आंसर. सो फर्स्ट टाइम फर्स्ट ऑपरेशन लगा टू डिलीट दैट फर्स्ट टू एलिमेंट्स. तो नाउ हमारा जो एरे है वो है 3 3 2 4 2 3 4. ओके, नाउ आई विल डिलीट 3 3 3 बिकॉज 3 जो है वो 3 बार रिपीट हो रहा है. ठीक है, तो मैं इनको डिलीट कर देता हूँ. So now it take one more operation because there are two conditions. दोनों ही अलग अलग operations हैं. तो both operation can count as one operations, like 1 and 1. ठीक है, तो 3 डिलीट कर दिया. बाकी अभी हमारे पास जो बचा है array वो है 2 4 2 4. नाउ 2 टाइम्स रिपीट हो रहा है तो हम इसको डिलीट कर सकते हैं. एंड आई विल इंक्रीमेंट माई आंसर विथ +1. नाउ माई array is left with only two element which is 4 and 4. उसको भी डिलीट कर देते हैं हम. नाउ आवर आंसर इज इंक्रीमेंट बाय +1. तो हमारा जो टोटल आंसर है वो है 4. ओके, so this is our answer. So we required only 4 operations to empty our whole array. ठीक है, तो ये तो था पहला एग्जांपल. लेट मी चेक द सेकंड एग्जांपल. सेकंड एग्जांपल इज 2 कितने बार रिपीट हो रहा है. 2 रिपीटेड 1 2 3 टाइम्स, 1 रिपीटेड ओनली 1 टाइम्स एंड 3 रिपीटेड 2 टाइम्स. ठीक है, 3 4 3 4 5 6, तो टोटल देयर आर 6 एलिमेंट्स. यहाँ पे हम चेक करेंगे फॉर ईच फ्रीक्वेंसीज वेदर द फैक्टर ऑफ दैट फ्रीक्वेंसी इज. जो मेरा इंट्यूशन है वो है कि लाइक वी हैव टू फाइंड द फैक्टर ऑफ 3 और 2. ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल 3 इज अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 3 ऑब्वियसली, सो वी रिक्वायर्ड ओनली वन ऑपरेशन. एंड 1 का जो फ्रीक्वेंसी है वो है 1. एंड हमें तो बट इट इज नॉट सेटिस्फाई आवर गिवन कंडीशंस. जो दो कंडीशंस थे, दैट्स व्हाई वी जस्ट सिंपली रिटर्न -1 बिकॉज इट इज नॉट सेटिस्फाइंग दिस वाला कंडीशन. ठीक है, सो ये था. And yeah, let's get into the intuition and the code approach, like how we can get into the solution. Okay, so basically यहाँ पे हमने map निकाल लिया था for this part. ठीक है, now what I will do is for each element frequency I will find I will what I will do is I will divide it by 3. Okay, for example here I am taking an answer variable is equal to, here what I will do is for each frequency I will divide it by 3 and then I will find the seal of that answer. ठीक है, तो here 4 divided by 3 is 1 point something, so my seal will be my answer would be 2. ठीक है, plus 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1, my answer is 1. Plus 2 divided by 3 because 3 is in a float. Okay, it will be in a float. So our answer would be 0 point something, but the seal of 0 point something is 1. So our answer would be 4. Okay. Now let's find out ki why we are taking the seal and divided by 3. Okay, because we have to find the minimum number of operations. Okay, कम से कम operation चाहिए. For example, here if I divided 4 by 2, so here I will get 2 operation. Similarly, no, let me take this example. Okay. For example, this is one more test case I have taken. So total there are 8, 6, 14, 15. Total there are 15 elements, and the frequency of 2 is 8, frequency of 3 is 6, and the frequency of 4 is 2. Sorry. So total there are 16 elements. Okay. So now we have to find the maximum number of minimum number of operations to delete this array. Okay. So here, suppose if we divide it by 2, okay, then what will be our output? So 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. After that, 6 divided by 2, wait, yeah, 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. After that, 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3, and 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So our output would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Answer is 9. But the minimum operation is not 9. Let be suppose if we divide it by 3. Okay, so 8 divided by 3, and we are taking C. Got it? 8 divided by 3 is equal to 3, like 2 point something. So our seal would be 3, plus 6 divided by 3 is the 2, plus 2 divided by 3 is 0 point something. So seal of 0 point something is 1. So our minimum operation is 3, 4, 5, 6 operations. So we have to find the minimum operation. That's why we are divided by 3 and taking the seal. Okay. So yeah, in this way we have to. This is our whole approach. Now let's get started with our coding part. So first we will declare a map, unordered map empty. Okay, then I will store my frequencies and x nums empty of x plus plus. After that, I will take one variable to store my minimum number of frequencies. Then I will iterate my map for auto num mp. Here I will check if the num dot second. Here, like in a map, there are two things: first element and the second element. The first will store the given element, and the second part of that map will store the frequency of that element. So if num dot second equals to -1 equals to 1, simply return -1. Else answer plus equals to seal of num dot second divided by 1.0 into 3. Here I'm taking 1.0 because I want to get an answer in a floating, very well, floating part. Return answer. Let me run. Yup. So let me submit my code. Okay. So this is the answer, and let me give you the let's understand the time and space complexity for this code. So here for the time complexity, we are iterating each elements. Okay. So here it will be order of n for this part. Okay. After that, again, we are iterating in a map. In the first case, we are iterating and storing into the map. So order of n, because total, if there are n elements, so order of n is required. For the second part, we are iterating our map. Okay. And for example, in the worst case, the frequencies of each element is like in a worst case, the given elements are distant. Okay. So here we are also traversing order of n. Okay. So our time complexity is order of n. and answer is a constant, so it will not bother about the time complexity. And if we talk about the space complexity, so the here we are taking unordered map, so it will take order of n to storing the each elements. So yeah, this is about today's question. I hope you understand this question, and yeah, that's it from my side, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.